Hello guys and girls, welcome back. This is my my £2 coin album. I've got a few spaces, as you can see. I haven't got any fillers in there. I should have put the cards in there so you could see what goes where and so that I know, but perhaps I'll do that when I sort this out. I've got a £500 bag of £2 coins, which I'll show you in a minute, but I'll just explain that this is my very first £2 coin hunt. I've got a lot to learn. I've got some paperwork next to me to help me out because I've got a bad memory as well. So I've done a little bit of looking into what I'm looking out for, and of course watching all you other coin tubers that collect. I've got a little bit of an idea of what goes on. So first of all, I've got Brunnel, the portrait, which was, I think Hubbie got that in his change one day. I purchased this Fire London because I couldn't wait. I absolutely love this design. But sadly, it's not in the best of conditions. So if I find another one, I should be replacing that one. And this £2 coin here, which is celebrating the Bank of England from 1694 to 1994. My dad found for me when I told him I was starting to collect, so that was very nice. He actually gave me some world coins the other day as well, so and there we are. So that's the album. So we've got lots to look for, so this should be exciting. Ooh. And here we are, a very heavy bag of sealed bag of £2 coins. It comes from Colindale Avenue post office. It doesn't come from that post office because that's in northwest London, because I looked it up, I googled it, because I thought, where is Colindale Avenue post office? There might be another one, of course, but NW9 is where I think this is from. So it's not sealed bags either inside, so they could well be empty. There we are. Let's get this bag open and have a look. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a tough job. Okay, got all the bags. I'm not counting them. There's not much point now. Okay, so as I say, they're not sealed bags. I don't know if there are any sealed bags in there, but it doesn't look like it. So I can't give you any information about what I'm looking for, apart from the fact that we know we've got a rough idea, and I will have to have a really thorough look after. Now there's the first one, and I haven't got a clue. Let's just have a look. We'll look at the year first, and it's 2007. I take it that's the year of the coin and not the year of the event. So 2007. Okay, let's have a look at my paperwork here. And Act of Union. Oh, there we are. It looks like a puzzle, but I can't see what that other part of the puzzle is, apart from the fact that it could possibly be a portcullis. So there's some homework for me to start with. So we've got Act of Union, and the mintage is 7.5, just over 7.5 million. So nice first coin. Let's make sure we get it up the right way so that we recognise. I'm conscious I've got to be looking out for what are they called? You know, when they twist around in the middle, you know what I mean, don't you? So we should be looking out for some of those, but it'll take me a while to recognise anything that's out of kilter, for the simple reason that I'm looking out for the commemoratives. Here we go. So I'm hoping, let's put the bag over there. There we are. Sorry, I couldn't find a place to put the bags. I'm hoping that these aren't all return bags that somebody else has had. I don't mind just having a few finds, but that's a nice condition, isn't it? I don't know what years I'm looking out for low mintage. I've got to go through all of these later on. That one's 2015 by the look of it. No, so that's not good. Okay, so let's get on with it, otherwise I can take forever doing this. And you'll say, oh, that's too boring. We would just want the exciting bits. Oh, Oh, now I know. I've just had a look at the DNA double helix. Let's get it up the right way. Okay, the DNA double helix. And the reason I looked at this one, I'm sorry, it's a postman now making a noise. DNA, where did I see that? It was there. Oh. No, I must not do this because I'll bore you to tears looking up every single one. But I looked this one up. It's not particularly high mintage, but it's not one of the lowest ones either. But I've had my DNA tested for family history purposes, and it turns out I'm half Irish and half English with a little bit of other thrown in, and I'm proud of that. I've only been to Ireland once. I went to Cork and it was lovely, and I felt right at home, I can tell you. I've got a bit of a mad sense of humour. Oh, now then, there's another one, which is the celebration. It's a victory celebration, and let's just have a look, see what that is. Oh, I found the DNA one. DNA is 4.3, or just under 4.3 million. And this one is, let's check the year. Oh, I can't see it very well. Looks like 2005, so I'm not too far away. Yes, World War II. That's the looks like St Paul's Cathedral with the V sign there, but whether that is or not, again, it's homework for me. But hey, we've got 3 already for the album. That hasn't happened in a 50p hunt for a long time. Oh dear. There we are. Can't believe how much I've got to learn about these. I thought, 50p's. I think I've done it without even thinking about it. I've been so excited about all the hunts and finding out things, but I haven't noticed that I've done a lot of learning. I didn't realise quite how much knowledge I've gained on them, and the importance of looking for the ones that are rare, because it's not because of the value for me, because like a Kew Gardens, I believe between 150 and 200 pounds now. I mean, and even more than that, people are asking. Oh, there's another one of the World War II celebration coins. It's more to do with the fact that they're so rare, and so when you find one, it's even more exciting. Funny because these feel a lot heavier than the 50p, of course, which they are. Another fact we need to look at. We can find out what the dimensions of it are on the New Mr. website, and or the Royal Mint. Any of them really. There's lots of information out there. Now, I promised on the video before last that I would do a shout out to all the coin tubers that have supported me, but there were so many of you that I am so concerned that I'm going to miss one of you out. But I thought, oh, how do I do this? How do I work it? So that needs a little bit more planning. Oh, now is this Marconi? Let's have a look. I think it is Marconi. Let's have a quick look. Come on, shout it out and then I can hear you. What do you mean you already have? Okay, all right, I won't do that. Let's take instinct and my poor memory and say that is Marconi. If I'm incorrect, well, I apologise before I even start usually, so bear with me until I get my experienced head on, as it were. I've got another cup of coffee, so bear with me if I slurp in a minute. Oh, there's another one. There we are. That's the World War II victory one. We've already learnt that one. Now then, is this the gunpowder plot one? Is this Guy Fawkes? I think it is. I'm going on memory because I don't want to bore you silly and keep rattling paper, and you're sitting there waiting, saying, "Will you get on with it, Tom Bob?" I think everybody's got used to the fact that even though Tim Bob, you expect me to be a chap. I am actually a nana, and I chose 10 bob because I think it summed up coins quickly and decisively, and it's easy to remember. For you as well as me, you know. I'm not the only one with a bad memory, am I? Or am I? Oh, Brunel's Arches. I'm a fan of Brunnel. The Industrial Revolution, or Industrial Revelations as we call them, are one of my favourite eras. I love a little bit of... I'm always amazed at some of the technical stuff that used to be done back in the day without all these modern things from, you know, the compound miter chop saw. What else? I'm trying to think. Sorry, theodolite. All these technical tools these days that are make your life easier and quicker if you're in that sort of job. Now then, that is lovely. That is lovely. That is the Royal Navy, of course. That is the battleship. It hasn't got the error which looks like a flag on the top. But I'm not complaining. Wow. Oh, I've already got Shakespeare's Hollow Crown. Now I've got to remember to look for these things. I can't even see that. I've got no chance. What's it got to say around the edge? Oh, that's something right. I can't see it. Sorry, my eyesight's so bad. But that is Shakespeare's Hollow Crown. I'll put it up the right way, and I'll check the inscriptions later, because that's another thing that we're looking out for, any faults on the inscriptions. I'm trying to think what the word is for the coins that are misaligned, you know, when they're out of kilter. Don't know. On a bad day. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to, there's the Union one again. I'm not looking forward to getting forgeries. I think that'll rile me a little bit. I know you're all very calm about it, but I don't like the idea of somebody diddling somebody else. Just rubs me up the wrong way, but there we are. Oh, something shiny in there. I don't know what that is, but it's shiny. There we are. And that's exciting. Nice new coin. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't know what the low mintages are on £2. There's something else I've got to look for. So I'll probably have to go through them. So that was that one there, wasn't it? That was a bit spanking. Let's have a look. There we are. See the date, is that 2015? That's pretty good condition, isn't it? Lovely. Maybe I'll put that to one side. Maybe I will. I've done those. Oh, I can't believe I've got so many to put in the book. I haven't had a duplicate yet. I don't mean amongst these. I mean about the ones that I've already got in the book, the 3 that I've got in there. Not that I'd get the Bank of England one, but wow. It's a bit more exciting. So from now on it'll be poor Hubbie. I'll be saying, do you think we could go to the post office? Do you think we could go to the bank? I used to drive. I drove for over 30 years, but had to give up my licence. And I don't miss driving, although I loved it. And I thought I would. But when my car went, I cried. I had a lovely car I had for years, and it was a big estate car, and it was nice to put everything in, and it was a bit of a workforce. And I loved it. And when it went, I cried, and I didn't like his new one. Hubby got a new one. I didn't like it. I wanted my old one back. Sorry, I'm talking about cars here. Here we are. That's the World War II victory celebration. There's another spanking one there. Another 2015. Seem to have some nice 2015. Put them together just to check the mintage. Is another one. Is that 2015 again? It is indeed. They probably been released at the same time. But I'm just going to look at the mintage first so that I don't put back something that I may need. What sounds like may use later on in court. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at 2015. Just have a look at the mintage, just so we're all aware. Okay, Technologies, fourth portrait, 2015, 35 million. I might save one. Worth a looky, Louie. Worth a looky, Louie. It's always worth a look. Okay, here we go. Oh, now is that, oh, what's his name? Dickens. Yeah, what the Dickens. Bit of a state. He's been somewhere, but I don't mind. He's going in my album after he's had a bit of a wash down with the chamois leather. There we are. Oh, and there's another World War II victory. Let's have a quick look at the thing on that 2005. I bet they're high mintage, and that's why we're finding so many. 10.1 million. Oh, so it's less than the 2015 that I was just looking at. Oh, a few bags to go. Oh, this is nice. I shall enjoy giving these a wash in warm soapy water and giving them a wipe up with a chamois before I then sort out my album, put in the cards so I know what goes where, and then you'll be able to see the progress as I go along. We've got a bit of stash of those. I still can't think what the word is for misaligned coins. Misstrikes and things like that. You know what I mean, don't you? Right. Oh, I am a lucky girl. I am. I know generally I am a lucky girl. I'm a lucky person. And that is Royal Navy's again. And it's in pretty good condition. It's not bad. And I'm not concerned about the error. All I'm concerned about is collecting a few for the album. And we'll worry later on about some of the rarities and anything different. Another Shakespeare's Hollow Crown. I like the Shakespeare coins. It would be nice to put it up the right way. Be nice to get the skull. I like the skull. Comedy errors. Comedy tragedies and something else, isn't it? Pass. Okay. There we go. Another one. You can't rely on me to remember anything, can you? Even if it's important, I won't remember it. There we are. Okay, what I'm going to do on the next bag, just because I can, and I've seen you other coin tubers do it, and that is I'm going to check the edge inscriptions quickly to see if anything stands out. Okay, now it might not stand out to me because, as I say, my eyesight's so poor, and I can't see anything at the moment. Standing on the shoulders of man. And I can't see anything at the moment. So let's start at this end and see if I've missed anything. Don't think I have. Still, no, I haven't. I didn't miss anything. Phew. Shall I do it again? Okay. Right. Okay. So I don't know what's going on here, but obviously we might be facing the other way. On the shoulders of man. Oh, yeah, it does say on the shoulders of man. Standing on the shoulders of man. What's that, giants? Oh, yep. Right. Standing on the shoulders of, and it's giants, not man. Why did I think it was man? Told you can't rely on me to remember anything. And then we've got one bag more to go. We're going to be on the last bag, but it's been lovely to be able to get some of these, and well, not some of them, all of them. There's not one in there that I haven't already got. Bear in mind I've only got 2 in the album. And nice condition, nice condition, nice condition. I've got plenty to choose from there. And yeah, that one can go in a, well, they're all going in the soapy water because I like to put them in the album clean. I always think if they start off with body grease, you know, from being handled and goodness knows what else, and you put them in an album, it's only going to go a bit yucky dough after a while. Ooh. No, just a bit yucky. Oh, look at that. It's the underground, and I know that's got a different edge. It's got the track and the stations, you know, like the map round the edge. That man was a genius who invented the way of doing the London Underground maps because it's easy to follow, it's common sense, it's pretty little touch of brilliance with a lot of common sense. Nice condition too. That is lucky. So that's last bag luck for me. There we go. And I didn't check the edge and descriptions, did I? There we are. So we finished the whole bag. We've got a nice selection. I've still got lots of homework to do. Next time I'll show the album made up, and hopefully I would have learned a little bit more about the coins. I'm going to have a look as well for any errors on any of the coins that I've taken out, because this helps me to get familiar with them, and the more I flick through them, the quicker these things stand out for you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me on my very first £2 coin hunt, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Until then, look after yourself, guys and girls. Bye bye.